Well, I mean, hold on to your coffee for a second, okay? Because, I mean, Expresso just became Confesso. We might have to change the show's name.
I don't have a coffee, though. I don't have one.
Because it is time to spill the beans.
Yay!
It's time to spill the beans.
All right, so to give us the strength to be brutally honest this morning,
Here we go.
I've made us some JACOBS capsule coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Lungo Intenso. Thank you very much, Lucian.
Oh, are there any confessions you'd like to make while you're
Yeah, while you're standing here?
Hey? Oh, he's not carrying a microphone.
Shame.
Oh, wow.
Hashtag no mic, but all the tea.
So I mentioned it's the Lungo, now the Lungo Tenso. Now, like Ryle taught us as well, because he seems to be the little coffee connoisseur.
Oh, yeah.
He loves it.
It means long in Italian. So this is basically a longer version of the espresso, or also known as here in our vibe, the Expresso. But the JACOBS capsule, I mean, it has been especially developed for a larger cup of coffee, and I do like a big cup of coffee, so you'll still get that power, that flavor, and that aroma.
I like to refer to my coffee as powerful.
Really?
I like that, yeah, because that's how I like to feel when I drink my power. I want a powerful, what kind of coffee you would like? A powerful one.
Powerful one.
That's
Absolutely love it. Okay, so let's create the safe space and let's follow through. Here is today's question, and we want this, please. Unfiltered truth, please. So do you think couples have to share their cell phone passwords with each other? And if so, why? We've been skirting around this. I think it's a personal choice. I get that, okay? And it's not your partner's choice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your choice.
Yeah.
Do you think this is... I'm struggling to cross a verge here.
Yes.
Okay, can you take me across this verge? Is it in any way all right to share your passwords with anyone else?
Well, if you have privileged information from, let's just say, from work or anything like that, you know, I feel like there are nuances here that are at play. But if you have nothing to hide, then what is your partner going to do with the password? Like, are they going to hack into your phone and say, ooh, let me
send
check your
emails
DMs?
on your behalf?
So let your partner have the password, because, I mean, what happens if there's something that urgent that happens? What happens if you're in an accident, etc.? They're going to need the password to access certain information, etc. So if you have nothing to hide, then what is the problem with sharing a password?
Absolutely.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Do you want
Can
to
you pass me my coffee, man?
You're sitting so comfortably.
I just don't want to be all rude and lean across.
Okay, this is very good, though.
Yeah, like I do agree with Carl.
Yeah.
You know, if you are in that committed relationship and you clearly love each other, then, you know, what's the problem? Share that password. I mean, what exactly, like Carl said, what's going to happen? You know, I mean, if you and your partner's together, you know her, she knows you, whatever the case may be. And, you know, you don't want to have a situation where you hand, or your partner takes your phone and you all of a sudden get nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, because obviously then there is something.
Well, there's a reason why there's like a million memes about that online right now.
Exactly.
Because it is, I think, a relationship pressure point for everybody.
Everything. Yeah, no, there's...
Well, okay, there's a lot to be said. Like, let's just say you're part of a WhatsApp group. Okay,
yes.
Here's the thing. I think Graham and I chatted about this very briefly earlier, Ewan. It's like, if you're part of a WhatsApp group, and some of the people, they send you some stuff, man. And WhatsApp gives you an auto-download. I'm just saying this out, and sometimes the auto-download comes through, and let's just say the partner has the password, and then the gallery gets opened up, and then they swipe on a picture that they wanted to get from your phone, and then that thing pops up that you got from a WhatsApp group, and then you have to explain. I think that's what people are trying to avoid. But if you have a partner that's actually... can have a conversation and a laugh about it. You know what I mean?
You must be able to swim with the big people. If you want to do that, like my whole thing is with Linz, is with those particular all guys, all kind of one particular clique, people feel they have a bit of license. You can't unsee some of that stuff. So all I'm saying is you want to look, you can look bad. So that's the reason why I'm quite selective about the amount of times I open and look at that sort of stuff, because that is my choice. But I think it does speak to... It speaks volumes about where you are, not where your partner is. But if it's driven by your partner's desperation to own you and need that, then maybe it's an issue. But share and share alike, man.
Yeah, lots of sharing today.
Lots of sharing, indeed. Now, luckily, we aren't the only ones revealing ourselves today, because we put the question out to you as well. So let's quickly see what everyone else had to say. So we have Aisha saying yes/no. I think sharing,
it's not so easy, is it?
I think sharing your password is a total different level of intimacy. An open phone policy shows that there is trust. Yes, like Carl said as well. It can also show a disadvantage to the trust in the relationship, meaning that you don't trust each other enough.
Well, wait, there's more.
There's more.
Odelia, I don't think it's necessary. My husband knows all of my passwords, but I didn't know his until recently when my phone got stolen. Then I had to use his phone and learn his password. But I think it's good to know each other's passwords for, as I mentioned earlier, emergencies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Derelda also coming through. Yes, we don't hide anything from each other. Honesty is the best policy. There we go. I love it. We have one more for you as well. Robin says, honestly, the answer can go both ways. But in my opinion, yes. My boyfriend has games on his phone that I want to play to beat his high score. Crying laughy face 4 times over. But on a more serious note, it isn't that serious. If I needed to use his phone and asked him to unlock it, he would. There we go. If he didn't, I'd have reason to be concerned.
Can I speak to something here? Because I've been trying to distill why I used to be, after that particular relationship, really possessive, because it just felt like it was my space. You know, when someone in a relationship with you is entering into that infidelity space, it's like you're being walked all over. And then it hit me. She's not my possession. She can go and do whatever she wants to do. That's her life, her ownership, her responsibility. And once I could step away, it became less of a thing. I don't need to have that validated or not, because I understand how I feel when I'm with my wife and vice versa. And I mean, it's not like that all the time. A relationship is a constant growing, living thing, but there might be something in that. You don't own your partner, you don't own their phone, you don't own their information. No. It's a choice for you guys to meet in the middle, and that has to be a conscious choice.
At the end of the day, you know, my views stand. You should be able to have an open book policy. Or open phone policy, in this case, with regards to your relationship.
Are you going to tell Adrian about the corduroy pants today?
You know what? I think that's going to be all over, like, it's actually going to be in your DMs, you to be honest. Yeah. If you're ready to spill the beans, then you might be our next lucky winner. Show that. Okay, do you think couples have to share their cell phone passwords with each other? That's the big question. If you have a brutally honest take on this matter, then spill the beans with us on your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso, our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our Instagram pages, using the hashtag with Jacobs, and you could stand a chance to win an incredible Jacobs coffee hamper plus 2,000 Rand in cash. Wow. And if you want T's and C's, you can visit your favorite website, expressoshow.com. Good luck and share passwords.
Good luck.
I'm super comfortable. I don't know what you guys are going on about.
Sexy.
Like, really.
Making a cappuccino with thick, creamy froth is now impressively easy.